Not sure if you can see this as an experiment here. People have been asking me, you probably can't see this, people have been asking me how to do mottled wool in the jars and in the microwave. Maybe this will help you see that if you're going to do a mottle swatch, you hardly need any water, and if you want an even swatch, you'll use more. So I've just chosen a color that I like here. My sister wants to do something for Christmas, so I'm just going to stir this up. You just heat your Woolly Mason jar formulas up in the microwave for a second. Give them a stir, and it's just like you've made them fresh. So I'm just going to take, let's do a teaspoon of each. And that'll give us a number 4 value. So I'll put one swatch in there, just as so, and leave it. And the other one, which I want even, I will just stir. I love this red-orange. Number 2, W2, and it's great. So this will go in the microwave for 4 minutes because there's 2 jars. I'll just get my chamois. These chamois are great. And put this on for 4 minutes, and then I'll be back. I've taken them out of the microwave now, and as you see, I'm only going to stir it. Don't worry about, you think this color doesn't transfer. So I'm going to give this a good stir. But this one, I'm just going to leave as is. I might just give it a little tiny poke there, but that's all. So I'm going to let it rest a few minutes before putting it in the microwave, because it's easy. It's what you have to do with the microwave. For as much time as you put it in, you have to rest it that amount of time. And then I'll put it in for another little 4 minutes, and then we'll put the acid in and we'll see the results. Now I've taken them out of the microwave, and they're ready for the acid now. And so this is the Mottle one, we hope. I kind of left them in too long and they were boiling in there. You don't want to do that. It isn't necessary to do it. So I'll just take a sprinkle of citric acid into both. Might have put too much there, but it doesn't matter. Now this one, you'll see the smooth one with the acid. It'll almost finish it up. And just going to kind of poke this one a little bit, because I don't want to disturb it too much, because we want it to stay mottled. And so this really I put it in the microwave for another minute per jar, but you can see already that one is almost done, and so is this one. And once this is done, I'll show you something else we can do to play while we're at it. Be back in 2 minutes. Okay, now these are out of the microwave and finished. And we'll see here. This is clear water. So I'll just put that in there. And then so that we can compare. You see that the water has gone clear. One that is mottled and the one that isn't. The water will cool it off a little bit before I touch it with my hands. Okay, let's see if we can see the difference. This is even. And this should be mottled. As you can see, it is. And that's as easy as it is. You could add less water if you want more modeling, or it's just so much fun. You're going to play around with it yourself. And now if I take a W2 card, of course I don't have one out, but I'll show you at the end of this. Something else now you can do at this point, if you wish, is these are finished. You just want to rinse them and hang them up. You can take just a casserole like this, and we can play with this one that's mottled. I thought I would take a little yellow and put it on the parts that are lighter. I don't know if you can see that. So I have a little water in here and just gonna kind of mix it, just a weak formula, like just like that. We're just playing. I'll put a tiny bit of acid in there. And a little, I'll just use my spoon. I'll have to adjust the camera, I think, so you can see this. And I'm just going to take some of this yellow. It's going to make these spots orange. Where it's lighter from the modeling. Now, should be on a flat surface, of course. But I don't know if you can see that. Not the best photographer. But you can just see some of the orange coming through there. This is what you do when you're painting on wool. I just think it adds a little more fun to it. You can turn it over and do the same to any of the spots that you wish. You can go over the dark stuff too, but I think I'll go over the light stuff. I diluted it so there wouldn't be a big blob, and then I just kind of mix it in with my spoon, and then we'll put it back in the microwave just for a minute, and then that piece will be done. But you of course would be doing this in larger pieces. See the difference already? Oh, it's just too much fun. You could spend the whole day here playing. Well, actually I do. So I hope you have fun too. But when our jars are all ready, everything is ready to go. It's so much easier. So this will go in the microwave, and then we'll have a look. A minute will do it. So I'm just going to put my finished jars away. They're ready for the next time. And we'll just have a look here. Remember, this was already, ouch, that's hot. I'm going to stand behind the camera to try to do this and see if, no, it's too close. But let's see. I think you can see that. Isn't that pretty? I don't find the colors are right looking through this lens, because in real life this is really red, not orange, so I'm not quite sure what I've done, but I'll take more photos, still photos, so that you can see. Now here are our two pieces finished. They're still wet, so mind you, the color's gonna lighten a little bit when they dry. So this is number 4 value on our number 2 card. So you can pretty well see how how that looks. And this is the number 4, but it looks lighter because it's mottled, so some parts will be darker and some lighter. And remember, I came in with a little bit of yellow just here and there just to highlight that. But if this was a bigger piece and you were playing in a casserole, it's just so much fun. And so fast and easy in the microwave, and especially when you have all your jars are all mixed. You have all these beautiful colors to work with. Easy guide. All the math is done for you. If you want to do 2 swatches, 4. Anyway, this is not meant to be an advertisement, so I just get carried away. Hope you liked it.